5. Chapter 5. Come on, you have to continue. I have to know how you feel. Who your heart chooses in this story is the person you will choose in reality for sure. Peter thought to himself as he continued scrolling down on the blog, hoping there was more. But there was nothing. He saw down there written, last updated May 5th, 2018. Yet it was the 11th day of the month and started wondering why there hasn't been any update. He had happened to be seated near some two ladies in the coffee shop some days ago, and they were talking loudly and excitedly about a story that seemed so familiar to him.
Can't wait for an update. She confessed to him even though he hadn't said anything for a year. I think Reese has some courage,
The first lady said.
But surely, how can Pete tell her that she should say something or she will regret it? That wasn't fair. Why didn't he say something?
The second lady said as she scrolled down her phone.
Another update.
The second lady squalled. They both then got glued on their phones, reading in silence. The sentence that got Peter was, "Say something or you will regret." He remembered saying those exact words to Reese on the day he was parting with her. It can't be, he thought to himself and got close to the ladies.
Excuse me, may I know what story you are reading?
He asked them politely, and they had excitedly shown him and where to find it, the title being, "I Love You." From that day on, he was always glued on the blog, waiting and reading the story that Reese was writing. A story about them, or rather specifically about her and her feelings. He continued scrolling down frantically, but there was nothing, and he decided to read the comments.
Now, this is a story. It conveys reality. Reese, whoever you are, bravo for the courage you are showing and sharing your story to the world. I love it.
Pete doesn't deserve her at all. She remained faithful to someone she isn't even in a relationship with.
Ow. The way Ray treats Reese is so romantic. I want him. I think I am in love.
I like Ray better too. I hope she does choose him in the story and reality, if that's possible. The guy was always by her side, even when they were distance apart. He had loved her from the very start and settled as just a brother for her to pursue her love. I want them to end up together.
No, Pete is the guy she has loved for years. 3 years to be exact, even with the distance between them. Besides, Pete had a reason for not contacting her.
Reason? You let the woman you love suffer just like that because someone told you not to contact her? That's bullshit. Pete should have done something about the situation. He should have at least kept track of her and checked up on her, even without her knowing.
The fact that she kept contact with Ray always means that she cares a great deal about the guy. He is her confidant. I think even without realizing it, she likes Ray more than she knows. There is more to it than what she admits to herself.
But I do feel for Pete. Let's not judge without knowing his side of the story. We know he loves her, so maybe there is something she is missing. Therefore, we are missing it too.
Lowell, what if she chooses no one and tries it with Jake? Now that would be a shock to everyone if they were close. Like she says, though, then it could work out.
Jake again? No way, the two guys are enough.
Guys, relax. I think we should cool down a little and wait to know who is chosen. It doesn't really matter who is chosen in the story. What matters is the person chosen in real life. Are the names in the story pen names or real names?
I wonder what's next in the story. Is she going to get in a relationship with Pete because he loves her and she loves him? Or will she reject him and go after Ray? She cares a great deal about Ray. The graduation where she says it's just her imagination, it could become a reality. All she needs to do is attend, and since she is in contact with Ray, he will also attend. But as for Pete, who knows? Just maybe he might. This is very exciting.
What would be more exciting is the two guys finding this story, read it, and go fight for the woman they love at the graduation. But I doubt it. If she is continuing with her imagination, it means she has no intention of attending that graduation.
Why is she not updating anyway? She always updates after every 2 days. Guys, any theory?
Well, she has a life to live just like you. Apart from that, I can't think of any.
Peter felt like crushing the phone as he read the comments. What do these people know? What gives them the right to judge? He thought to himself as he made a fist, but then loosened as he remembered the comment about the graduation. That might be a brilliant idea, going to graduation. But Raymond will be there too, and he likes her for a fact. Peter continued thinking to himself, He laid down on his bed staring at the ceiling with a lot on his mind. He never knew that was how Reese felt about him. Well, he had an idea when he looked into her eyes, all the awkward moments between them, or how she would wait for him to walk with him to the next class they both shared back at school. But again, there was always Ray, and Reese seemed to get along with him well, and that made Pete confused if he was just imagining things or there was something between him and Reese. But then, carefully looking back at how things were back then, he came to realize how much of an idiot he was. Everything makes sense now, he thought to himself as he remembered the few times he caught Reese gazing at him before she would quickly look away to Ray's. She was always looking at him. He just didn't notice in time, or he misinterpreted everything. "Hey bro, you coming or what? We are running late," his big brother Alex said as he popped his head in Pete's room.
"Coming? Where to?"
Peter asked, confused. "You are kidding me, right? It's the welcoming party of your girlfriend Astrid. You haven't seen her for months. Aren't you excited?" his brother asked with a questioning look on his face. Something seemed off with the couple to begin with, but he never wanted to pry and just let it slide.
"She's not my girlfriend. It's all just a show."
Peter grumbled to himself. "She is not what?" Alex started asking as he moved closer.
"Never mind him, come. Let's go."
Peter said as he got up and straightened his clothes. He didn't bother to change.
"You are driving."
"I am the eldest, so what I say goes, bro." Alex started bickering as they made their way to the garage.
"I'm not in the mood, Lex,"
Peter said as he got into the passenger seat. Noticing that something was bothering his brother, Alex decided to drop it. He got in and they drove silently in the warm night.